Okay, we're starting, well, I like to go counterclockwise, and so we're starting over here on the back, the northwest corner of the structure. This is the patio, duh. The wood siding is too close to the roof covering, Okay, there should be a 2-inch gap over between that. I don't know if I can get I've got some still images of that. So, right down there in the rain gutter should not discharge water directly onto the roof covering like that. Coming along, we got a couple ceiling fans. This is a patio, sliders, moving around. So this would be the northeast column, the southeast column, and the transition boot is disconnected right there for the rain gutter downspout where it transitions. We have a parge coating around the foundation perimeter. It's like a cake frosting, if you will. The foundation could be cracked, and you wouldn't see it because you have the parge coating. It's decorative for the most part. Also, after a few years, as the parge coating starts to dry, the difference in the materials, it creates voids between the parge coating and the foundation perimeter, which subterranean termites can use to their advantage to enter the structure. Well, the windows are the same grade, same style. Look at that. Same grade and same style is what's used, being used. That's what I've seen. This is the second structure in this project that I've handled. And so far they've been double pane vinyl frame with UV coatings. There's a walking stick with UV coatings. Most of the windows are articulate, single hung sash. Some of them are fixed, like in the bathrooms, and all of the window screens are missing. So this is the back section of the house. There's a little bit of movement right here starting. We kind of expect that. So let me see that. Gap between the parent bedroom window frame and the brickwork. Moving on along, we got a nice dark roof. Just like that, very popular. Dark roofs collect a lot of heat. We got animals. That's called a scat. Okay. Got animals. Moving on along. What I have not seen yet, is a weather sensor for the lawn sprinkler system. There it is over there in that corner. I won't walk all the way over there. Or maybe I will. I mean, in a sense. Okay, we have a retaining wall along the south side of the property, and this half of the west side of the property we also have a retaining wall, or maybe more, but we got a retaining walls on the west and the south perimeters of the property. I'm not going to do a bunch of individual videos because, well, yeah, I will. Water heaters. The T&P drain line discharges higher than 6 inches from the ground. And this is a parent bathroom, and this is a fixed window, like I was mentioning. Okay, we've got continuous soffit vents. We expect to find continuous soffit vent baffles in the attic space. Condensing units are on the east side. The electric service disconnects are on the east side. The electric meter is on the east side of the house. East exterior, power comes in below grade. There's one of our 2 grounds, and the grounding rod is not properly buried. It's mostly buried, I get that, but it's supposed to be buried. So all 8 feet of that rod is supposed to be driven in the ground, if you think that rod is actually 8 feet. Okay, this is the lawn sprinkler system. Alright, there we go. These are our controls. These are the zones that are listed. No mementos, whatever. Okay. Bushes shouldn't be touching the house. This is the gas meter. We'll take care of that with the plumbing video and so forth. We're gonna have a plumbing video? I think so. I think we are. Okay, this is a garage conversion. There's an office on the other side of these doors. These doors are not articulate. They do not work. Okay, coming on along, the rain gutters. They're not supposed to be butted up next to the structure. There's supposed to be a 2-inch gap, the butt ends of these rain gutters. Both of these rain gutters right here. It's supposed to be a 2-inch gap right there. These are where the rain gutters discharge from out further in the yard. There's some bushes around the house. Now this is kind of interesting. Let's see if we got the light. Is it going to work in our favor? The retaining wall comes all the way to the corner. See if the light's going to work in our favor, and it's not. Okay, but this corner right here, I have a still image of it, and I'll try to get another one. But this corner right there, the shingle, the plane of the shingles, okay, the shingles are buckled right in there. Right in there, the shingles are buckled. So that is a symptom, that's an indication of the roof underlayment wasn't properly installed. Some people say, oh, it was the clips or this or that. You know, a lot of people get to thinking real hard about it. But the last two that were pulled off because of my inspections, my clients sent me pictures of the loose underlayment. So my experience suggests that that might be the case. Wood mulch underneath the drip line, that's conducive to wood destroying insects, that's conducive to termites. Where do termites live? Subterranean termites, they live in the ground. Where do they eat? Dead wood. What is wood mulch? Dead wood on the ground next to your house. It's called a clue. It's called a clue. Now this is not a termite tube. Alright, this is an ant tube. And I hate doing this because when you disturb an ant pile, they are engineered to go out and start 3 more nests. That's how they survive. But that's not a termite tube. So now I just alerted them. They're on high alert. And they'll go start to survive, for the species to survive, they'll go out and start some more nests. Parch coat, parch coat, parch coat. Tree shouldn't be closer than 25 feet to the structure. I get it. The homeowners association is probably going to make you keep that tree. Alright, and this is an emergency drain line. It's a secondary drain line for an evaporator coil. That little pipe right up there. That little pipe right there. And it's supposed to discharge over a window, so that when you look out the window you can see it leaking, you know that you have a problem. As it is, it's not quite above the window, so it could leak undetected. So that should have been positioned better. These are called control joints. Okay, just like in the streets, because we know it's going to move. That's a lot of brick. So control joints are good. Those are good things. Lawn sprinkler heads. Now there's been some arguments. A few years ago, a lawn sprinkler head shouldn't be any closer to the structure than 12 inches. And then it was 6 inches. And the last time I heard somebody, you know, those people in classes that try to educate me, okay, they're saying 4 inches. Well, that's not 4 inches away. I'm comfortable with saying 6 inches, and I will. But if you want to get pedantic about it, you say, well, that's 4 inches. Well, no, that's not 4 inches. The sprinkler head's too close to the wall. And by the way, the sprinkler head, all right, the sprinkler system was not contracted for inspection. For a limited price. This is your flue for your fireplace. See that channel right there? You think that channel's supposed to hold something? You think it's supposed to hold some brick? You think that's a lintel or something? You think it's just supposed to sit up there and catch water like that? I don't think it's supposed to catch water like that. That's not what I think.